Today's horoscope, Aquarius January 1st, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends another day in the sign behind yours, and you're winding down and need emotional refreshment. Support comes from behind the scenes or from within. Intimate connections assume far more importance in your mind than other relationships for now. There is some pleasant intensity to the energy of the day, and good energy is with you for concentrating and focusing on those things that truly matter. Exchanges can be revealing and interesting, impacting friendships subtly but wonderfully. Fortunately, your personality comes through beautifully in whatever personal interest or project you're involved in now. When it comes to your personal life, you likely felt earlier this year carried a sweeter and more open tune. This is because our great benefic, Jupiter, was soaring in direct motion through your solar house of true love, romance, and fertility. The good news, though, is that he still needs to be finished as he retreads these heavens. He is spinning backward in a retrograde phase to help you review where you've been. Pay attention to what changes direction in your life around these themes. It could be you, a crush, or a lover who also simultaneously changes their mind about something. If you happen to be single, you may realize that exes or old flames have their eyes and hearts open to you once again. Be yourself. Your authenticity will transform your communal bonds as Pluto in your sign trines the South Node in Libra and sextiles the North Node in Aries. You may only sometimes say the right thing at the right time in your work life. However, there is something to be said about your authenticity. You may not mince your words or hide how you feel about your job. Showing your genuine reactions will change your work community, which may allow you to become closer to equally authentic professionals who share your thought process and perspective. You are a compassionate friend who understands what another is feeling almost without words. Whatever you feel another person is burdened with, check with yourself to see if you might be feeling a bit similar. Although you sometimes tend to hide your own feelings when someone else reflects those feelings to you, you suddenly understand. To get more in touch with your feelings, you may want to start a practice in the martial arts, which value patience and self-awareness as well as physical strength. Any tasks that require concentration and endurance will be easily handled, so make the most of it. The more you finish, the less there will be waiting for you to get back to as the brand new year begins. Knowing that when Mars returns to your busy work sector in 6 days, he will not only be here until April but will become part of a team powering up the early months of 2025 across the income, work, and career fronts, makes it even more important to keep your work hat off over the holiday period. While there is already a sense of professional resolve and a quiet sense of confidence on the income front, you are still a few days away from the trigger that will get everything moving. This makes today's new moon in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart an invitation to make time to hear yourself think that shouldn't be refused. As she moves into her final 3 days in Aquarius, Venus is giving you a whole new appreciation of your romantic and relationship desires, hopes, and dreams for the coming year than when she returned earlier in the month. Since then, she has danced with lucky Jupiter in your romantic sector and clashed with Mars in your relationship sector, both of whom will have a major impact in 2025. Daily Planetary Overview. As we approach the threshold of a new year, the air is charged with anticipation and reflection. Strong emotions may rise to the surface as the moon conjoins Pluto in Aquarius, creating a profound alignment with the nodes of fate and karma. These cosmic forces whisper of change, urging you to embrace new beginnings with open arms. Do you feel it, the stirring of excitement mixed with just a touch of apprehension? That's the energy of transformation calling to you. The year 2025 is brimming with potential, but it asks for your courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Let the old year's burdens fall away, for your destiny awaits on the horizon. This is a time to believe in your ability to make a meaningful impact, not just for yourself but for those around you. Have you ever noticed how a kind word or thoughtful advice can brighten someone's day? Right now, your ability to connect with others shines brightly. Whether it's through a heartfelt conversation or lending your expertise, your contributions are appreciated and valued. Your relationships thrive as you show up with devotion and care, proving just how impactful genuine connection can be. As you reflect on recent decisions, you may find reassurance in realizing that many of the choices you've made were exactly what was needed. This confidence lays a foundation for exploring new ventures. Take your time as you consider fresh opportunities. There's no need to rush. Have you ever felt the thrill of embarking on something new and exciting? That same spark awaits you now. Channel your energy into activities that uplift and inspire you, whether it's venturing out to explore new places or spending time with friends who energize your spirit. Your confidence is soaring, making it an ideal time to nurture your well-being. Exercise, fresh air, and nutritious food fuel not only your body but also your soul. Have you ever marveled at how good it feels to be in sync with your physical self? Celebrate that connection by caring for yourself and honoring the vitality that carries you through each day. At the same time, practice self-restraint in your interactions. While your passion and opinions are strengths, avoid the temptation to force your perspective on others. Disputes can escalate unnecessarily if you're not mindful, so focus on calm and constructive communication. In your professional life, challenges may surface, but they are not here to stop you. Have you ever faced a slow start only to realize later that the foundation being built was essential? If progress feels stalled, remember that these phases come and go. Stay patient and persistent. Likewise, if your personal relationships feel stale or routine, shake things up. Plan something out of the ordinary: a surprise outing, a new shared activity, or even a simple heartfelt gesture. Sometimes the smallest changes spark the greatest renewal. This period also enhances your clarity and focus, making it easier to articulate your thoughts and execute your plans. Use this clarity to tackle tasks efficiently and learn new skills that support your goals. Think about a time when your dedication to learning opened doors. Those same opportunities are present now. Your contributions, whether at work or in your community, are not just noticed, they are considered essential. Take pride in the role you play and know that the stars are aligned in your favor. Financially, this is a promising time. Your instincts for profitable decisions are sharp, and negotiations are likely to go well if approached with realism and good faith. Have you ever found that focusing on what's achievable, rather than overly ambitious, leads to greater success? Keep that mindset, and you'll find many doors opening for you. It's also a great time to resolve any lingering financial matters. Address them with confidence, knowing that solutions are within reach. Your physical and emotional well-being is equally important now. Be proud of the strength and resilience your body offers, but don't take it for granted. Feed it with nourishing food, keep it active, and appreciate all that it does for you. Have you ever felt revitalized after a walk in nature or a workout with friends? These activities not only boost your energy but also remind you of the joy in movement and connection. As the winds of change continue to stir, embrace this moment as an opportunity for growth. How will you use this time to step into your best self? What small but meaningful steps can you take to align your actions with your dreams? Share your hopes and plans for the new year. Your story might inspire someone else to take that first step toward their own transformation. Together, let's welcome 2025 with optimism, determination, and a commitment to living fully. Your destiny is waiting. Are you ready to meet it?